So, good morning, and it is a good morning. And I want to make some pesto, and you've seen me do it several times. And remember, you can make pesto with all sorts of things. It doesn't have to be just basil. In fact, if you look back, you'll find me making pesto out of asparagus, and it was very good. It was one of Tom's favorites. Okay, anyway, I'm going to tell you what pesto really needs in it. Well, of course, it needs olive oil in it. It needs your greens. Usually people think of basil, but I've got a mixture in here, and you can do mixtures of all sorts of things. But I have this morning a mixture of cilantro, basil, and parsley. And all I want to do is get in about 2 cups. I think there. Okay, I want to put in my parsley and basil first, and what I think is 2 cups. Afterwards I'll put a cilantro. Okay, and then of course you need garlic. And you can even use some dry herbs, and I love coriander, so I'm going to put it in. Now, I'm going to tell you something about the coriander. You can, and maybe I'll do it, the coriander seed, I don't know if you, I know you can't see this. Maybe I'll bring the camera a little closer. Okay. I don't know if that was close enough, but the coriander seed has a little hole on it. So lots of times when you grind that up, it just, well, when you're eating it, you can feel that little hole. It doesn't bother me because I like the feel of chewing it up. But if it does, and you still want to use it, you can put it in your coffee grinder. And I was going to do that to show you and then strain it off. But, I mean, take your little civet off. Take one of your strainers, grind it up, dump it in your strainer, sieve it through the strainer, and then throw the holes away if you want to. So that's how you would take care of that. So you can use dry herbs. You can also use flowers in your pesto, and I've done that. And your nuts and seeds. This morning I'm going to use sunflower seeds, and then of course there's the cheese. And actually, if you were vegetarian, you could leave the cheese out, but I'm going to put it in. And the only cheese that I have today is some Jack cheese. And so I'm going to grate some up, and I'm going to put that in.
Great.
Yes. Okay, I don't know how much I have. I'm aiming for at least 1/4 of a cup. I may have more. I don't think I have less. Okay, but the thing I want to try different this morning is I want to put in an avocado. It's not a very big one, but an avocado is a fat. You know, they have avocado oil, so why not use it with my, one of these is almost, I'm going to use this one because it just, I think between the two it'll be enough. Anyway, I'm going to use it as an oil in my pesto this morning. And I'm not using my stick blender. I'm not using my blender. Maybe that would have been a good thing to do. Oh, there keeps seeing a little brown, oh, it's my parsley. It has, oh, it was, I don't know what it was. But I've washed, oh, it's a little leaf. Okay, anyway, I'm going to put my parsley in. I just picked it. And remember, most of your flavor in the parsley is from the stems. So don't be afraid of putting some of the stems. You don't want to put too many, but put some of the stems into your mix. here of your greens. And I'm telling you, you can use they've even used dandelion greens. So you can use all sorts of greens, just your imagination. But you want about 2.5, 3 cups of your greens. And I don't know what I have in here. And I am taking it's basil now. I'm taking basil. I was going to pick some of my Asian basil, but I didn't. Okay. I think it's just a matter of getting the basil in here now. Okay. We got that in there. That's pretty good. I don't think I'll need a lot of my cilantro. And I think I will cut off a few of the stems just because I want to. Okay, I'm going to say that's it. The chickens get the little rest. Okay. I'm going to put in my avocado. Oh, I think I am. There. And I've never put the avocado in before, so I'm sort of anxious to see what it tastes like. Okay. Oh, come on, seed. There. I bet that's going to be in the way. I put that cloth down there to collect the moisture from when I washed my greens. Okay. And we don't feed that to the chickens because it has it's toxic. I must have thrown the other half away. I don't know what I did with the other half. Okay. Now, you want at least like 1/4 of a cup of the olive oil, and I don't know how much I have. I never really know. It's more like feel and taste, but I'm going to put that in there. And I think between the olive oil and the avocado, the oil from the cheese, and even the oil from the sunflower seeds will be enough. And you want about 1/4 of a cup maybe, or more or less. Maybe I can make it one more time out of that. Okay, I don't have the garlic. Garlic. I know it's here someplace. I put it on my counter. Do we see the garlic? Oh, there's that was hiding. That is strange. Do we see it? Huh. I can't believe this. Oh, there it is. It's like, where's the peanut or whatever they do. Okay, and of course this is from my yard too. And I'll try not to have too many mishaps. We'll try not to have it pour out on the counter or fall out. And I think it'd be better if I chopped up the garlic instead of putting it in whole. So I'll see if I can do that. But I'm trying to do this in a hurry to show you can just use your imagination. It's one of the fun things because you can create your own Remember, recipes were just made by people. And you're a people. You can do it. Oh, come on. Sometimes these are so easy to peel. Okay, and they're fairly big, so it's going to be quite garlic flavored. Okay. Now, I do want a bit of salt, so I'm going to get my salt. And it is pink Himalayan salt. And remember, salt from the grocery store, about the only thing you should do with it is make Play-Doh. It's just been processed almost beyond repair. Okay, now I'm doing this backwards to me, so I think, oh, I didn't put my coriander in there. I talked about it. Oh, what have I got? See, I've got maybe over a teaspoon. Okay, now I'm doing it backwards. So I think it's like that. And I think it's like this. And I always forget my red spatula. And you have to keep pushing it down. And it's got, I can see it all in chunks, but it needs to be better. Okay, backwards. Okay, here we go again. Close your ears. Oh. Remember, I don't edit, so what you see for the time to do this is the time it takes to do this. And it could be a little smoother, and I'll probably do a little more afterwards. But I think you've got the gist of the whole thing. And I'll take some out. I'm going to taste it. It does need, oh, that's good. Oh, I like the avocado in there. But, yeah. Oh, that's a winner. But it needs to be through a little smoother. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty green color. Oh, it's yummy. Okay, I want to put it back in because after you're gone, I'm going to run it through a little more, a little longer, not too much more. But see, that didn't take long, I don't think, did it? And it's something you can really, it's a good food. It's got good olive oil in it. And you want to get a good brand of olive oil that you can trust that it's not been messed with. And isn't it fun that olive oil we can use for cooking, and it's just wonderful on our skin. It's very inexpensive skin help compared to other oils. So olive oil is a winner. So there we have it, and this is part of surviving my 80s, and thank you for being with me. I just can't believe that you're watching this old lady, but thank you.